Hello, welcome to Enlightened Mystic Essentials. I'm Leah, and today we will be doing our open door or divine door opportunity. We will be looking to see what is coming towards us for the month of May and June. If you are new to my channel, I'm Leah. I read numbers, colors, and I talk to spirits, right? So before we jump into our divine doors of opportunity, you received a message, right? And these two cards or this message comes from the surrender release deck, right? So some of you receive surrender to the what is, and some of you receive surrender to creativity, right? If not, both of these messages are meant for you. So for those that need to surrender to the what is, it says, flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation compassionately, accept it exactly as it is, it will bring you peace, right? So here in this image, we have a feminine energy. All feminine energies represent woundings. So this can be a man or a woman, a feminine or a dominant person, right? But it talks about some type of wounding, and because a person is down or a person feels like they are mentally down, physically drained, emotionally just out of it, right? They come in and they tell us that this person needs to be purified, right? White represents a purification, right? And this person is looking towards the sky with mountains in the background. Mountains represent a need to be grounded or a need of stability, right? And someone is searching, right? Searching for I hear a level playing field. A level playing field. For those who receive the surrender to creativity, if you hear the noise, those are my pups in the background. They're playing. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Once again, coming in wounded. I feel like this is I don't know how, Leah. I don't know how. Here is a feminine energy that represents someone who is wounded, or someone who is not in their right mind or not in a great place or need for space. Holding a mirror that represents reflections. Also could be representing past, right? Past. This could be something stemming from your past. But in front of this mirror are butterflies that represents the change or the need for transformation, right? Something needs to change. And for those that receive both of the messages, I feel like it's a push and a pull here. A push and a pull for grounding, right? A need for grounding. And a push and a pull to check the past, right? Something that happened in the past, if not something stemming from the past, whether I could have been grounded in order to deal with the situation or the person, because I hear person from the past. It's like a repel situation, right? A tug of war. Tug of war. So let's do a quick breakdown of the two, right? Of the two. Let's look and see why these messages are here. If you are new to my channel, I am a person who will tell you what I see, what I feel, right? And what I hear as well. In case I didn't tell you guys earlier. Spirit, why is surrender to the what is? Why is it here? Quick. Okay. Let's turn. Because we got a jumper. Turn. This is your card. And it is the Sun card. But the Sun card faces towards the divine door cards, because this is my area of setup. But in order to get towards your divine doors, you must go past a protection shield. That is the stone. That is a protection shield. I feel like whatever door is to come, some type of protection is either around a person or someone needs to be protected, right? Protected. Let's look into these doors. And you receive the sun. The sun comes in. Hopefully you can see it because the angle has changed, right? Of the camera. So the sun represents illumination, celebration, encouragement, right? Some type of insight into a situation. It is illuminating a situation. Illuminating a situation. So for a person who is in the what is situation, this could become a positive, turn out to be a positive, where you're moving out of a weak time into a stronger time. If not, right, you are searching, because don't forget, this feminine energy has their head to the sky, searching for some type of answer, right? Searching to see if prayers have been answered. Something, searching. And I also feel like a person who is having problems sleeping at night, or they're very irritable during the day, they feel low energy, they feel down, they need some type of answer, some type of guidance, and this is messages here for you. See that? Let's go into the divine door. Spirit, what is the door? Right? The divine door opportunity for the situation to surrender to what is. What are you illuminating at this time? Directly on top of your sun. Let's get it. Face down. So, sun, let's flip it around. Sun is here, right? And because it's the door, right? Even though you can see what the door is, this is a door that you have not found. This is the door you have not seen, or you feel like this is a door that is too far away, or this is a door that is a blessing that you do not know is coming. And of course it is patience, but this is the imaging of the door that represents patience. Patience, patience, patience. And patience says, everything soon will come to the light. That is your sun. Yes. And then you will see things will be all right. So some type of situation is getting ready to be settled, right? Some type of answer is going to be had, right? I also hear a lot of you are in these dark spaces, right? And dark times. It is time of elevation. I need you to come up, right? From the bottom. I need you to come up out of this negative mindset. I need you to step up to the plate in order to see a little bit of light, because see, the light always overpowers the dark, right? Because in a world full of darkness, the thinnest or the smallest beam of light is going to attract everything within everyone's sight. So it's time to step up. Step up. I hear step up. Let's go. Surrender to creativity is next. Spirit, why is surrender to creativity here? Time to step up. For all that feels like things are lost, something is lost, can't be found. Put forth the effort into finding it, I hear, right? Set aside time. Don't forget, what falls up under the category of time is patience, right? What cannot be seen, what cannot be understood for your creativity, right? Creativity. You receive the garden or the ace of coin. Let's get it. We need it. Something that is divinely solid. Something that is divinely meant, right? This is the heavens. This is the Father, right? Coming in. This is the universe coming in and saying, hey, I need you to settle what you need to settle and get out of your head and stop staying stuck in the past. Come to the present, because we got something here for you. We got a blessing here for you. See that blessing? And this blessing is going to end up changing many of your fortunes, if not bring value to the table. So here you have the ace of coin with the two of coin represent the three of coin, and the three of coin represent the working out, the collaboration of. Here it could be a situation where it could be a couple, right? A couple. Because here we have a feminine and a masculine here. Energies, not necessarily people, right? Energies. Someone is going to play the dominant. Someone is going to play the masculine. We also have a snake here on the side of the dominant. Now, depending on your placement of snakes represent different things, but because the snake is in the air and it's heading down, we're talking about the bringing down of wisdom, right? The bringing down of wisdom, the raining down of wisdom. This would be the spiritual wisdom, heavenly wisdom, divine wisdom raining down. So where a person may not have an idea or a clue, creativity, you are getting ready to receive just that to bring forth changes. You see the butterfly. Butterflies represent changes, also represent transformation towards fortune. Let's go. Could be a financial situation, right? Could be a blessing, right? Some type of manifestation of a blessing. You also have sunflowers here. They represent the same sign as the sun. Illumination, celebration, encouragement, and enlightenment, advancement, abundance, everything good. Everything good. I also still feel like many of you need to take your spiritual baths to open up some of these doors, right? Open up some of these doors. So that is your spiritual message. So let's get into your divine doors, right? Divine doors. Patience is over here. So let's look at the remainder of May and what door is going to be open for June. So for May, many of you probably already received this door, right? Some may have received the door and not even know what to do with the door. Some of you probably haven't even seen the door yet, right? Or to let you just know that it's coming. And then we're going to look and see what doors we have for June, right? So, Spirit, what door of opportunity must we all face for May 2022? May 2022. That was quick. Sunset. Sunset. Beautiful door. Or a doorway or a gateway or threshold. Sunset says this. Time here turns to release and unfuel. Old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. Time here turns to release, surrender, release, right? The releasing and unfueling. What needing to release, needing to release something that is holding you down, right? The unfueling could be I hear family quarrels, right? Some type of argument, some type of fighting, some type of old grudges, because it says old cords of pain fades as the sunlight burns. I feel like a lot of you are being held down, held back. And let me tell you something, because for the ones who are subscribed, y'all already know one thing about me. I do not beat around the bush. I'm going to give it to you blood raw. In these days and times where a lot of people are suffering and a lot of people are down and out, if you are keeping your head above water and have a nerve to have a grudge with somebody, you better let it go. I don't care if it's the smallest weight. We don't have time for nothing to keep us held down when we should be elevating and elevating each other. Right? For June, Spirit. Because I actually feel, more messages for May. Because I actually feel like a person has gotten angry. Some type of situation has made a person angry. I also pick up on someone didn't get a job promotion. Someone home loan didn't go through. And I feel like a person is ready to throw up their hands and give it all up. Do you not understand that because that loan didn't go through or you didn't get the house that you thought was meant, you need to change your mind frame and understand the fact that the Father has something better than what you thought was best for you. You receive, bless this space on top of your sunset. Bless this space. That is your door. It says, your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santos and sage will clear the air. Sage sticks need to be burning. And for a lot of you who do not know, oh gosh, I need to get up and go get it for you. You don't have to burn a sage stick because I know a lot of people who don't like sage stick smells. They also have sage incense, and I'm gonna pause the video and go get that and show you what it looks like. And Palo Santos, if you don't burn Palo Santos, you can also burn the incense. So give me a second. I'm gonna pause the video. I'll be right back. Let me show you what they look like, because they're telling us it's a need for you to cleanse your space. If you okay, let me put it to you like this. If you are a person, you are constantly burning, just say money drawing incense, and you're not burning anything to rid the negativity out of your space, how can you bring in anything positive when the space is being filled with negative energy? See, it's a need to clean. It's time to cleanse, right? Time to cleanse. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So I was trying to look through what I had on hand, right? So because you receive sunset, I grab the sun. Come up, because some of these are so long. Right, I grab the sun to provide like illumination and insight on the situation. Yeah, the sun is here, right? Incense. Because they're telling you you need to purify your home. Here's a pure house. Right? See that? Incense. For your healing. Here's divine healing. See that? Incense. I do not have white sage incense. They're all sold out, right? But here's your cinnamon. Cinnamon is used to bring in good luck. Because you can burn incense in stick form or cone form, right? And dragon blood, in case a lot of you don't know what dragon blood, but dragon blood is in the stick, right? And difference in cones. All of these are dragon bloods. It just depends on what company you prefer. Palo Santos stick or cone. Incense. I also grab patoolie or patoolie, because that's good, right? And I also grab good fortune, because this is what I would do, right? This is what I would do, because this is a message for everyone. Palo Santos or a sage stick. I should have grabbed a sage stick. Right? I will burn Palo Santos for 3 to 7 days, because I hear 3 to 7 days. Or I would burn pure house to purify and cleanse. Then I would come in and burn the good fortune. See that? Or the dragon bloods for protection. See that? Out with the old, in with the new, out with the bad. Or I would burn the sun. So I look at this, right? This message as like a 2-step process. Or I tell you what, because I just did a bath herb review. I would burn my Palo Santos, right? Just say. And then I would take a spiritual bath, because I still have stuff sitting around from when I made the review. Or the bath washes, right? I would take a bath. After I would cleanse the air, I would take baths or whatever type of baths. Like, look, fast money blessing. See that? this is how I would work. Because I understand, like, a lot of people, they just don't know. Or if you was using spiritual waters, this is just an example. So, like, this spiritual water is powerful lovers, and don't forget we're in the year of the lovers. I would burn my Palo Santos, or my sage sticks, or my sage incense, right? Then I would do what? My work. Like, this is to keep a husband or a wife anchored home, faithful, to make that chemistry there, right? Turn a flicker into a flame. This is worn as perfume or cologne, right? Or take me a bath. What is this? Come to me. But I also have like unblocker. This is what I would do. The things that I would do, right? Because it's talking to me too. This message is meant for me too, like the Me Too movement. Me too. So let's get back to it. So they're telling you it's a time of cleansing spaces. Now that the angle gonna change again. I'm sorry, guys. So bless this space. So whatever past grudges, and I also hear past mistakes you have been holding on to. Yep. Clear your space. Right? Out with the old energy, out with the negative energy, out with the darkness, out with that dark thoughts. Only to turn around, yes? And power up. See that? Power up. Do what you gotta do. Power up. All these things are to assist you. Power up, building up. Right? And you wouldn't even just have to wash with this. You know you can clean your home. A lot of people put this in buckets and mop their floors, put it in bowls and wipe down their doorknobs, their handles, their doors. I've seen people pour this in front of their doors to bring in blessings. Wipe their cars down. It can be used in various ways. If you're not sure, enlightenedmystic.org, go to the chat box. And for you all who have my business number, send me a text. You don't even have to speak with me, right? So it's time to let go, right? Time to let go for me and bring forth your blessings. So let's look into June, because I don't want this reading to be too long. What door opportunity will we all face for June? That was quick. Distant dream is what we receive. Distant dream. And I'm going to talk about the dreams that have been flowing into me. It says the distance call your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so shall it be. I have had dreams for the past 2 or 3 nights. And in case you don't know, or many of you don't know, I also interpret dreams, right? I used to have it up on my website, but then I took that option down because I would prefer to speak or hear the dream from a person and not you emailing or sending me a message about it, because there's just so many details that can be missed. I have had 2 or 3 dreams for the past couple of days. And in these dreams, my mother has come. And for many of you who know, and then some that don't, my mother passed on 2 years ago. Didn't seem like it's been that long, but it's been 2 years. And when she shows up in my dreams, I know I am supposed to listen and pay attention. So we got dreams going on and we got spaces. So let's jump into May. And let's get a track the card from the universe. I ordered these cards, oh my goodness, years ago, and never used them until my mom woke me up one night and said, hey, you need to get into these super attractive cards over here, because the heavens have a message for you. Jumped into it, loved it. And then I started getting my dreams, right? So let's see what the universe has for you at this time. Spirit, what is the message that all needs to see, feel, hear, and understand for May and June at this time? That was quick. Let's get it. I love it. I love it. It says, wanting more for others, putting me into an energy of abundance, wanting better for other people. That's why I say it's time to let go of these old grudges. Is your way attracting abundance, or is the way that the heavens or the Father or the universe bringing forth abundance and sending abundance your way? Who don't need it? You know how many people are financially drowning? Do you know how many people health is dwindling? And do you know some people have caught COVID and still have not healed from it, and they call it long-term COVID? And then let's not forget the fact that COVID has entered back into the picture, right? But I kept telling you guys to stay protected up because it wasn't gone. But guess what? Here come the government calling for your mask to be off when you really need to double up because it's back. Wanting to heal, wanting to do better. There you go, divine healing. It was a reason why Spirit said, hey, grab that. And when I'm going to tell you something too. When you burn these incense, even though you will burn them for yourself, you can always dedicate incense to others, if not for the world. Like this, for example, if I had to do divine healing, I would burn two at one time and say, divine healing, this is for me and my family, and I am also gonna burn one for the world, right? Divine healing of the world. Father, please bless and heal the world at this time. You see what I'm saying? Or Father, while you are blessing and healing, divinely healing me and my family, here's another incense to divinely heal the world and the people in it, because it's not the world. The world doesn't change. The people in it change, and they attempt to change the world. But how do you change Mother Nature? You don't change unless you destroy. See that? Stuff like that. Sun, the illumination or the enlightenment of. I burn one, Father. I burn this incense to bring forth illumination, celebration, and enlightenment into my family. And I also burn one for the illumination and celebration, if not the encouragement of acceptance into the heavens or the universe of the Father for the world at this time. See? Easy. Boom. Light it up. Boom. Let it go. So keep in mind at this time what the heavens is looking for, what the divine is looking for, what the universe is looking for, because it just depends on who you serve up under, right? Or how you address. Who is going to get blessed at this time are the people who want healing in abundance, right? And positive energy, right? And positive blessings, right? For others. When you just say, cook that meal for your family, because this is what I see, this is what I hear. And you have leftovers and you know you and your kids are not going to eat it, but you know somebody who's struggling with groceries right now, whether it's a day or two old, you know your kids not going to eat it, put it in a container, put aluminum foil over it, and go knock on the neighbor door or take it to whoever needed and say, hey, I noticed, or I heard, you guys been struggling with some grocery, and this is a meal that me and my family, we didn't eat it all, and I refuse to throw it away. I'd rather contribute to you and your family. And watch how your blessings start rolling in, right? They're going to roll. So let's go. Let's break down May. Let's get your spiritual message for May. Spirit, what is the spiritual message for sunset? And bless this space for May. So we got another 2 weeks in May, right? What is your message for May? Thank you. On top of your sunset. Touches the sunset. Hawk Prince, let's get it. We need it. Spirit communication, paying attention comes in as a 2. We need it. Some type of spiritual messages here. If not, this video serves as your spiritual message. Spirit is trying to communicate, but some of you are not paying attention to get it. All of the ear flickers, eye twitches, right? Sounds you hear, right? It's not a ghost, it's spirit coming in too. 2 represents doorway, gateway, threshold, arguments, communication, law enforcement being called out, courts, right? Courts, because I hear prosecutors, defenders, lawyers, paying attention. Somebody's missing something here. You're missing it. You're missing it. But this is your message to pay attention, right? Cleanse your space. Out with the old, in with the new. A lot of you need to cleanse your space to receive the message that is meant for you. Spirit, why is Hawk Prince here? They want to fall too. You receive the double. Let's go. And then it's that the double is a major. It's outside of the original tarot deck, but you also receive struggle in the reverse. And if you are new to my channel, y'all already know we rarely get reversals, but this is a great reversal because struggle that was once here, right, coming in saying it needed to change, has been changed. Let's go. Changes represent that 5. So the double represents discernment, right? Needing to pay attention. The creation of discernment is here. The creation of the double, because it comes in as a 3. Needing to start to catch the signs, the whims, the woes, right? To get out of a time of struggle. But don't forget, you got the key. What is the key? The more you want for others, the more you get blessed with. That is a life key. We need that, right? That's what the divines are looking for at this time. This is what the Father's looking for at this time. Not coming in being a selfish person. Oh, Father, bless me, bless me, bless me, bless me, bless me, bless me, bless me. No. Father, bless them. Father, bless her. Father, bless him. Father, bless the baby. And watch how your blessings come in too. You still pray for you though, because you still got to stay protected and healthy so you can, maintain your prayers. But you pray for others before you pray for yourself. So the 5 with the 3 represents the 8. What is the 8? Transformations and rebirth, right? This is the number of infinite, or this is the number of spirit coming in saying, hey, you need to pay attention to this. Because you're not paying attention, I need you to pay attention. So the 2 with the 8 represents the 10, which is the 1, right? The 1. Ones represent the one you, the one thought, the one journey. See, thoughts of you along your journey. 1 also represents a man, right? Penis. Or 1 also represents a dominant energy, because it doesn't necessarily have to be a man. It can be a female or a woman with dominant energy. So they're here telling us about either your thoughts along your journey, if not a man, or a dominant energy, right? Dominant energy. So let's break it down and see what's going on. But they want you to, they're telling you, hey, I want you to pay attention so you can get out of a rut that you're in. I need you to pay attention and receive these messages to get out of trouble, or to stay out of trouble, or to maintain your status. Something that could have caused you trouble is no more. See that? No more. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Spirit clarified the double with struggle in reverse. Over your non-struggle, an offer or something solid is being made. Will you accept or will you deny? Be careful. Because they come in and they tell us page of coins. Page of coins is someone, right? Dominant energy, right? Someone who has what you need, coin, right? Someone who has what a blessing looks like, or they have a blessing to give, right? This person who comes in with this offer has been purified because they have stepped over the stream of water in the background. Water represents the purification or the baptism of stepping up solid, stepping up strong, concrete block to give an offer. So offering is here. This could be somebody coming in to bless you underneath the deck. Let's see. Who is this person? Somebody sitting pretty. Somebody who got it. Somebody who's very abundant and they don't mind blessing you. See that? This is how they keep their abundance going. They don't mind blessing you. It could also be a person that you are in relationship with, or a person who you have some type of ties with. Could be a co-worker, could be a pastor, could be a friend. But they tell us here, whoever this person is, stepping up solid, right? They stepping up. They have some type of ties with you, because see, it tell us the two becomes one. Who is this person who is abundant? See how this King of Coins face the grapes. Grapes represent abundance, and he's sitting on a throne of concrete, made solid, right? Solid. Stand above water at this time. This is a person who is tied to you. If not a person who will be some type of they will share some type of energy with you, whether they become friends with you, right? You are going to know this person. But I want you to be careful, because you have a block here. The devil is here. See that? So soon as the Father tries to bless you, here come the devil. Oh, no, 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 no. The devil can come into the form of mind games, trying to play mind games on you. But for some of you, be careful, because if this is your past, be careful, because this also could be somebody who is solid, but they come in with a hidden agenda, because you see how the devil is going towards this. This is a warning of watch who's coming in, pay who's attention to who's coming in. This is a warning. So a person could look like they're all together, but the devil's got a hold on them, because they tell us what? The creation of being held back. But I'm going to tell you how it changes, because I hear them. What is being held back is reward and gain. Whoa, be careful, be careful. Reward and gain, right? Why? Because a person is 8 of Swords, mentally stuck. Mentally stuck. 8 of Swords towards what? A new beginning. A new beginning. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you the flip, right? But divines is coming in to help, right? See the divines, right? The Wheel of Fortune is coming in to help. Wait a minute, I don't want to get it messed up, because they tell us a celebration is coming. A celebration is coming. Okay. I feel like 3 of Cups. This person. When they say mind games, they are playing mind games with themselves. They are set, or they're sitting good right now. They're solid right now. But here comes the devil playing mind games, because this person, I feel like, is lonely. I feel like this person is lonely. And then they say, we don't know how to get to our reward, right? Or we don't know how to get to a new beginning, or basically saying we don't know how to move on, right? We don't know how to move on. Or I ain't going to say we, I'm going to say them. I don't know how to move on, right? Because I've struggled and I've juggled, right? The creation of holding back rewards. What is your reward? They're telling us what a reward would be. A new beginning. See that? Fool of being in a relationship. 2 of Cups. Or a collaboration ship, which could be a business venture or some type of investment, right? But they say, guess what? Don't worry about it. We're here. This all represents the divine. We're here. See that? You're going to get it. Everything's going to come together. Everything is going to come together. 3 represents the creation. The creation of all people. 3 people. And all things that could be involved in love, because we're talking about cups. That could be involved in emotions, because we're talking about cups. And these cups can also represent some type of drinking or celebration, if not an engagement or a marriage. Here is what I feel. See that? So a person is coming out of struggle if they pay attention. Discernment. Start out by what? First, cleaning your space and bringing forth the positive. See that? Do what you got to do. Because see, sunset, think about a sunset. Aren't people usually walking on the beach with others at sunset, lovers, lovey-dovey? Isn't that what you're getting? Look, even in this, in the sunset, look at the people. And what is there? Water. Water represents the purification or the baptism of being purified. Y'all better get with it. I don't know who all need or who all want relationships, but y'all better get with it. You better get with it. Let's get into June. This is May. Some of you already received the door. Some of you it's just there and y'all don't know what to do with it. And I also picked up on a message a couple of days ago for a lot of you who don't know what to do. It was something about people who don't have kids or can't have kids, or they're not having children right now. Your job is to nurture and help the ones who do. So I don't know who that message belongs to, but it belongs to someone or many of you. Let's go. Last message. Let's look into June. June, don't forget you receive distant dreams. Dreams are going to be flowing, right? Flowing. For a lot of you, you need to start writing them down, right? Write them down. The distance calls your heart to roam free. Could be a love situation. As you dare dream it, so must it be. What do you want for yourself? Spirit, why is distant dream here? Why is it here? Okay, I see you. All right, you see your card over here? It points towards wisdom, the spiritual realm. So we get a clarification. Blindness is here. This is also the Two of Coins. Something is not being seen, but Spirit's coming in with a spiritual message. Spirit, clarify this blindness. Oh, sorry. Two of Swords. Mental. Oh, y'all got to pay attention. But it's good because it's going to turn out for you good because you receive the eyes of beauty. So, Two of Swords. I don't know. Two of Coins. Some of y'all struggle. Something is not seen. Something you are going back and forth in your head about. Having too many choices. Having too many options, right? Blindness. But they tell us the eyes of beauty comes in as a 7. 7 represents you. 7 represents rainbow. That also represents that promise. Or that covenant. 7 rainbow, the 7 colors represent our gay and lesbian communities. 7. The eyes of beauty represent positive expectations and clarity. Right now, you don't have it because it's feminine energy wounding. I keep hearing, give it time and you shall see. A lot of you need to start praying for sight because I'm getting so much. Anointing thy head is what I hear. Anointing thy head. A lot of you need to start anointing your head and anoint your eyes and your ears, right? So your eyes can see and your ears can hear something you are not sure about. Because they're telling us it could be for some of you, you have a dream that you've been holding on that you want to do, but you don't see, right? You can't see how to get to it. It's positive expectations, or you don't see, or you don't have a game plan, or you're not. It's something you're not seeing. You're going back and forth in your head. See that? Spirit, clarify the eyes of beauty. Came out quick. Over your distant dream. Justice. Not seeing a way out. Not understanding how to get to that point. Because justice comes out face down on top of your distant dream. Still not seen. Some of you need to work with some type of blockage removal. Some of you need to get a release reading. Release reading. Because I keep hearing somebody say release. And then I see like a person in jail. Here we go. Justice. And somebody saying release them. And I keep hearing people in the background saying release. You need to work with unblock, right? Jinx remover. In order for justice to come in underneath the deck, the Emperor is here. The Emperor could be a judge. That's why I say release, because I keep hearing people like they chanting release outside of a courthouse or something, or a jailhouse. An Emperor could represent an authority figure, right? And then they telling us you got to watch out for this person because this person comes in as a 4. 4s is one of the most damaging and dangerous numbers on the board. It talks about what can be held down, nailed down, stuck to the ground. Like somebody could be hell bent, or a judge could be hell bent on sending somebody to prison. See that? It also talks about what needs to be released. Who needs to be released? Unblocked. Free. Then they tell us what? See, be careful. Death. End. And then you got major changes. Because it's 2 majors. Death. End. Needing to transformation. Rebirth. And I keep hearing clarity. Towards what? Someone, 5 of Cups, who is emotionally drained. This could be some type of lovers quarrel, because you see how a person is down, right, head down, bowed down to the ground, and they are head down, bowed down towards 2 of Cups, right? This could be a relationship or some type of connection, but whatever the situation is built up on confusion, the creation of confusion, because it's a great pillar there. Some type of situation went left. Something went wrong. See that? And it's causing people to walk away. Heartbroken. 5 of Swords. You got 2 5 back to back. Major changes is coming. Because you got 2 5s back to back. 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. So it went from an emotional situation of how somebody was playing it or how somebody was moving to mental. And it started out, could have been in love, but now a person in their head saying, you know what, the hell with them, I'm finna go. I am getting ready to leave people, see that? People, and all this indecision back and forth behind. I don't want to go because it hurts me. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, headaches, pains. But the opportunity is presenting itself for me to leave, and I'm hauling ass because I wear orange. Orange represents open road. Even though they're looking back, what are they walking towards? An offer. See that? Be careful. And this offer is the creation of a heartbreak, because it's 7 of Swords. A creation of a heartbreak, but I'm finna show you. You started out carrying your 3 of Swords here. Now you put your 3 of Swords in the ground and you are letting them lead you. See that? You're being led and guided, right? In your head. An opportunity is being presented, and an opportunity that's going to be presented is going to be better than what you're dealing with, right? And it's going to work out because they're telling us you're coming out of a time of heartbreak, because the 7 of Swords with the 5 of Swords makes the 3 of Swords. Still this heartbreak situation. But even out of this situation, they tell us what? An offer is going to come in for you to get out of a situation, Ace of Swords, and figure out what you want, even though you may be wounded. See that? feminine energy. And even though you have the Ace of Swords, right? Mind, right? Mind. It's going to lead you to a place of being solid, right? Even though you can't see it yet because the sword is down, but you stand on solid ground and you're going to work your way out of this and you're going to become this, right? King of Cups. You're going to heal yourself. You're going to heal your emotions. You're going to learn how to build up love. And when you do, you're going to be sitting pretty. King of Coin. But I'm going to tell you something. King of Coin, who is the King of Coin and the King of Cups facing? Boom.
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
Be careful.
Do you want to know
High
what
Priestess.
tarot card means?
Because, no. This could be someone who went to see a High Priestess to get to this position. Or a person could build themselves up so much and learn how to pray. See that? Because this is what's next. The star, the changing of path for healing. See that? That they become a big person and they become one with this person. So they're going to leave. Let me show you. Leave all this heartbreak behind. Let me show you heartbreak. Because see, the Two of Cups represent some type of relationship. And then they tell you, out of this situation, I didn't want to leave. But I had to. Because you was holding me back, baby. And I struggled. See that? Opportunity being given. And I struggled. That's why they say it's coming to an end. Something is coming to an end, the struggle. And I did what? I learned how to pray because star represents prayers and praying and prayers, affirmations being sent up. Also, burning your Palo Santos and then working with your good fortune. See that? Order my steps. I hear the song. And when I learned how to pray, I hung up my heartbreak, 3 of Swords, and confusion, that is the gray of the wall, only to face the creation of truth, that is the 3 white pillars, the Ace of Swords. So I could become the emotional best me. See that? So I can become a person of major value. See that? Out of all this wounding, even though it took a little while and I had to make baby steps. Now, look at me. And I have my eyes set on a better person. It could, because see, High Priestess also represents a secret. Or a person that is mysterious or a mystery. This is a person who is unknown. This could be uncharted territories. But it also tells us that a person could have went to sea. Because don't forget, the King of Cups and the King of Coin all looked at the High Priestess. A person could be going to get help. See, I sent up a prayer and Divine Spirit led me to a High Priestess, right? Because it can go many different ways. Now look at me. I'm the man who you want. I'm the man, I'm the man who I want to be. Or I'm the queen of this castle, because this doesn't just necessarily have to be men. This could be a woman, because this is a person who is emotionally stable and a person who is solid and grounded. See that? Mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually. I'm good, baby. I'm good. And this is what a person is not seeing right now, because they tell us a distant dream. You in a relationship and you don't see a way out right now. But when you make up your mind what you want for you, go get that. Boom. Listen, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting. When you get time, go to .org. Sorry. That's my channel. We have baths. washes, spiritual waters, incense, candles, and I'm getting ready to do my candle review. And the new thing that I'm getting ready to put out is soaps. We've started working on the soaps. Matter of fact, I can show you one because I can show you two. Because I got some of them laying around. Oh, no. Okay, sorry. And they all have charms. See the charms inside the soaps? It's a bar soap. This one you probably can't see because this is a white soap. But these are the handmade soaps that I've started working on. They have herbs in them. They're scented. They smell good. They're all natural. But you'll be able to use this and take that charm out because it is encased in plastic. To put on a necklace or a bracelet, some type. It's a charm on a keychain. So until I see you guys next time, you can find me on Amazon at Enlightened Mystic, Etsy Enlightened Mystic, or you can go to my site. You can chat with me, email me, call, text. I'm here. So I love you guys. And I'm getting ready to do Fear Block Holes releases on our sister channel at Dark Mystic Tarot. So stay protected up, stay prayed up. Don't forget 2-step process. Out with the negative, out with the old, in with the new, in with the positivity.